We're farming 450 crossbred cows on 139 hectares effective, and we've got 100 hectares next door of support land. So yeah, we're farming between Kaponga and Matapu in South Taranaki. I'm fourth generation on this farm. It was my grandfather's grandfather that originally settled the land down here, so it's pretty cool to come back and continue that legacy on.
How I think the Good Farm modules will help with our business is if we have all these different parts of our current plan in different places, it's quite piecemeal. If I can pull all that together in electronic format rather than some of it being in hard copy and that sort of thing, I think it'll be more efficient and it's probably more likely to get used rather than just sitting in a folder collecting dust somewhere. To date, I haven't done integrated farm plans, mainly because of the time component, because it looks as though it's going to take quite a while, but also I guess I've felt that I've done some stuff already and that's probably been sufficient, but if I'm being honest, I know I can do it better. What I hope to get out of the Good Farm People module, there'll probably be some gaps in what we're doing. We're already doing, we've got staff employment agreements, we've got a good rostering system, we've got a recruitment process, health and safety, that sort of thing, but there'll be gaps in there somewhere, will be this stuff that we could probably do slightly better. Our approach to people management is I like to know what makes people tick, generally just in an informal context, so I'll just have a chat with someone, like I like to catch up with people on the daily just to work out, how's their weekend been or what's happening with, if their grandmother's been crook or something or whatever, and then over time it's become apparent that some staff don't necessarily like formal training in terms of paperwork side of things, where like practical courses might be a much better fit, and so for some of our staff we've tried to encourage them to go that way. With our biosecurity plan, it probably is reasonably informal. We've documented some of it. There are some risks that we've identified, like having neighbouring stock nose to nose, weeds coming in our hay, off-farm feed, that sort of thing, and how we go about minimising the impact of those risks. What I hope to get out of the Good Farm Biosecurity module is show me the things that I don't necessarily know are risks and being able to create plans to mitigate those risks. Using the risk matrix, it kind of looks pretty full on to be fair, but it did help pulling those gaps out, working out which ones are more likely to happen and have a higher impact, and therefore which ones you should concentrate your time on.
So yeah, going through the Good Farm modules on people and biosecurity, it was good because we went over what we're already doing and then identified any gaps in what we're doing and then any risks to our business. And for both the biosecurity and the people one, the biggest one was we've got plans in place for both of them, but just formalising that a little bit more, and particularly around contractor and visitor induction, just making that a bit more streamlined, maybe with a QR code sign-in and that sort of thing. So I'd definitely recommend using the Good Farm modules. It made it easier, you had a template to work off, it's all online so it's not paper-based, and you can just chip away at it. Start with one that you're particularly interested in and add to it over time rather than trying to do the whole lot all at once. So yeah, I definitely found value in doing it.